What happens when love ends, but the memories stay? Is deleting photos a sign of strength or just an emotional escape? And what does it really mean when a man refuses to erase his past? Has John Yaman truly closed the book on love, or has he simply turned the page? Welcome back to Magazine News and Gossip, where we go beyond the headlines and dig into the real stories behind celebrity silence. Before we dive in, let me ask you something. If a relationship ends, should everything disappear with it? Or do the experiences still deserve respect? Because today's story is not just about a breakup. It is about emotional maturity, personal evolution, and a statement that shook the gossip world. After his separation from Sarah Bluma, John Yaman made a choice that surprised everyone. No unfollow, no deleted photos, no dramatic posts. And then came the words that set social media on fire. Deleting photos after a breakup is ridiculous. Every relationship is a lesson. Simple words, but powerful enough to divide opinions worldwide. For years, John Yaman has remained in the spotlight not only because of his successful career from Italy to Spain, but also because of his personal life, his attitude, and the strong, sometimes uncomfortable messages hidden behind his silence. His relationship with Sarah Bluma was one of the most mysterious and quietly discussed romances in recent years. No grand announcements, no excessive romantic displays, no staged moments for tabloids. It started quietly, but it ended loudly, not because of drama, but because of what came after. In the celebrity world, there is an unspoken breakup ritual. First, you unfollow. Then, you delete photos. Then come the indirect messages and emotional posts. John Yaman rejected all of it. The photos stayed. The follows stayed. And the silence spoke louder than words. Some fans said, "There is something unfinished." Others said, "This is emotional maturity." But the real shock came with John Yaman's statement. He didn't hide behind vague sentences. He didn't soften his words. Unfollowing and deleting photos after a relationship ends seems ridiculous to me. More foolish than childish. This was not just a breakup comment. It was a philosophy. According to many observers, John Yaman was not criticizing his ex-partners. He was criticizing a culture that turns breakups into power games. By saying, "Every relationship is a lesson," John Yaman revealed something deeper. He no longer sees love as success or failure. He sees it as growth. This perspective marks a clear transformation compared to earlier periods of his life, when he was often described as dominant, controlling, or emotionally distant. In recent years, insiders say John Yaman has embraced 3 core principles in his relationships: giving space instead of possession, accepting endings instead of denying them, internalizing love instead of dramatizing it. That is why he refused the classic reaction of erasing everything. So, has John Yaman closed the book on love? He never said, "I don't believe in love." He never said, "I will never love again." But one thing is clear. His definition of love has changed. For John Yaman, love is no longer something to display on social media. It is not a performance for fans. It is not a battlefield after every breakup. So maybe the answer is this. No, he didn't close the book. He simply stopped letting just anyone write in it. According to people close to him, the breakup with Sarah Bluma did not cause an emotional collapse. Instead, it led to a calmer, more controlled, and more conscious phase. Now, John Yaman speaks less about his private life. He shows fewer emotions publicly. But when he does speak, his position is clearer than ever. This marks a new era. Silent, distant, but strong. The fact that he did not delete the photos is not a small detail. It is a message that says, I do not deny what I lived. I do not fight my past. If a relationship ends, it doesn't mean it wasn't worth it. Such a clear and unfiltered stance is rare in the celebrity gossip world. That is why John Yaman's words are now being described not just as a breakup statement, but as a relationship manifesto. Is John Yaman emotionally closed or simply selective? His heart is not closed, but it is no longer open to everyone. He no longer dramatizes every ending. He no longer turns separation into spectacle. And perhaps the most striking realization is this: John Yaman has learned not to lose himself, even when love is lost. This is not a story of being erased or forgotten. This is a story of living, learning, and accepting. Yes, John Yaman and Sarah Bluma broke up, but John Yaman chose not to fight his past. He didn't delete the photos because he didn't deny the experience. He didn't unfollow because he refused to turn the breakup into a power struggle. His message was crystal clear. Every relationship is a lesson, and lessons are not thrown away. They are kept. Maybe that is why he seems quieter now, more distant, but undeniably stronger. So let us ask you, should photos be deleted after a breakup? Is unfollowing a sign of maturity or emotional impulse? Do you see John Yaman's attitude as brave or distant? Write your thoughts in the comments. I read them all. If you enjoyed this deep and unfiltered analysis, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Magazine News and Gossip for more exclusive celebrity insights. In our next video, we will uncover even more shocking behind-the-scenes details about John Yaman's emotional manifesto. Until then, take care and stay curious.